Here we are. Next up on KOFM. Oh, look, we logged in and it's playing Minstrel's Lament. It's pretty good. Hey, Catnick, what's up? Let's start right with helping out sickly Bernice. Although I'm not convinced that this... Carefully to the pool and recover a sample. I'm not sure that this person had their, had Bernice's best interests in mind. Just awake when you should be asleep. That's classic. I have not slept well all week, honestly. Roots will not budge. Porque no los dos. That doesn't mean anything in that relation to that. Ow. I got stabbed. What's this skeleton doing in here? Yeah, why can't it do both? Open and let me through, instead of just letting me suffer. Naughty Bramble Hatchery. Ew. I've arrived at the pool sickly Bernice described. I should get as close as possible to the statue in its center, gather a sample. I've recovered a sample of the Aqua Nostrum from the pool sickly Bernice described. Returned to New Sheogorath and presented her for my well-deserved reward. No. Is that what that is? I don't think I've ever played that. Do. I think the closest I've played to like a... I guess I know what the Telltale Adventure games are. This isn't really close to that, but that style of game, I guess, would be Disco Elysium. Savar. Bum bum, boom boom, bum bum, boom boom. Bum bum. Base ring of Night Eye, huh? Hunger. Alright, we did Feldu. Late Night in Crucible, yeah. You have Sickly Bernice's situation. Swamp Tentacle. Is Golden Sink gonna help? Oh.
I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear it at it.
Okay.
Fribble. Just fribble.
Okay.
Nary on that. I'll ballito before I cradle. Gal burst in it.
I'll burst in it. Swamp testicles.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessings of Akatosh be upon ye.
I saw the Zaxa, and I magged it too. Aw, fibble.
What?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you came. So,
Glad she came.
are you interested in earning some loot?
Oh yeah, I'll learn some loot.
Great. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform.
What's that task?
This life, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying, and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up,
Blech.
falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all.
Why don't you just kill yourself? Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad day.
A bad day? A bad day? Try a miserable existence.
This guy's a different
There's no
voice
point
actor.
in talking about it. Action must be taken. You must. I need you to kill me.
Oh. Well, I guess my only option is to ask, why don't you just kill yourself?
Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides?
I have.
Do you think that kind of existence is any better than this?
No.
No. You must kill me.
What if I sacrifice your soul to Beirut's Dagon? How do you want to die?
I don't necessarily want to see it coming. And I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. They'll wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident. But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware.
It should look accidental. How?
Well, that's up to you, I suppose. I'm gonna go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish, but please do it soon.
About this reward?
Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay. I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can, but let me get away first so I don't know it's coming. Okay.
If I do it right now, sha. See if see him walking around. What can do? What's his name?
Please,
Iris?
no!
Iris Clatumnus.
No, not like this!
Made you flinch. Iris Clatumnus. He's an Imperial Commoner. Is he the same? Iris Clatumnus. Oh, he's the same guy as all the other Imperials. Same as Sheogorath and all those guys. He sounds really different for this guy. I can feel like I can still hear the the guards and everything in Sheogorath and vice versa, but he sounds really different there. Okay. Well,
No, not like this.
not like this. Meet late at night in Crucible. Late, I guess it's not late enough.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
I've overheard Mazada and Nelrine speaking. I need to confront Mazada with this information. You.
Ah, you again. Have you seen...
Oh,
I told you.
I heard you talking to Nelrine.
What?
What?
It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything.
Who else is involved?
I don't know besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who.
Bet you
If
it's
I
the
find
Red
out,
Guard.
Will you promise to spare me?
Very well, bring me names.
Oh, thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise.
I promise.
Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you.
Okay.
Ajazda thinks the world is ending tomorrow. She's been saving magic items just in case.
Just in case.
I've agreed to help you already. Torturing me further will do you no good.
Okay.
Take care.
Meet him at his house in 1 day's time. In the meantime, should investigate Nelrine's role in this.
What do you want? I hope for your sake you are not accusing me of anything.
I heard you talking to Mazada.
Did you? And you have proof of this?
Yeah.
No, you
These two
don't,
big old
do
ears.
You? Well, then you'll get nothing out of me.
This'll get something out of your face. Very well, you shall be spared.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Walk with our Lord.
She was exceptionally relieved about that.
So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm.
Yeah, what do you need help with?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Cool.
I hear Cutter collects the madness ore to turn into armor.
Okay.
It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready.
Oh, yes. Ready.
That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride it out, or survive when they come for me. I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I'm missing. Perhaps you'd bring them to me. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration,
Done.
the Ring of Desiccation, and,
Okay.
of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants.
Oh, okay.
Bring these to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things. Let me know when you found what I need. Something big is coming, the end of it all, and I'm going to be ready.
Whoa.
Bye.
I found the amulet of disintegration.
Have you found anything for me?
Here's your amulet.
The amulet of disintegration. Thank you. It's one of the keys to my safety in the coming times.
Bring me my brown pants. Why would you want to wear that?
Because when they come for me, I'm not going to let them have my stuff. No way. Fine, but hurry back when you do. It's coming soon. I can tell.
I can tell. Alright, I think that other guy... I think he hangs out up here. Oh, heck yeah.
Mad God. Walk with our Lord.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. And I start thinking about how miserable everything is. And then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday...
This is all like... I feel like this is still
big
technically
gust of wind will come
suicide.
and push me off.
Organizing your own
End
assassination.
it all.
Didn't that happen? Didn't that happen in real life? I don't know. It was like a news story. Some teenager convinced another teenager pretending to be someone else, convinced them to murder them. So like they got in trouble for organizing their own murder. Like they got convicted of trying to set up their own murder. It was weird. I obviously don't have the details. Well, today's your lucky day.
What?
What?
Peace. At last. Thank you.
Here's Clytumnus is dead, just as he wanted. I can now get the key.
Someone really ought to put up a railing. That happens all the time.
Murder him as a test to be a spy. Yes, that was it. There you go. I didn't die from this height. Patrick pants and scruffy shoes. I don't know. You really have to be shooting at them for them to get concerned.
Ah!
The Ring of Happiness. Water walking, light, feather, and fortified personality. I claim my reward. Hirus was such a lonely fellow I doubt even burglars would visit him, so the jewelry box and cupboard look like safe places to store items I've collected. Well, that's nice. Black finery. Shoot the donuts. Liturgy of Affliction. I wanted to die for quite some time. Things just aren't going right. never have gone right, really. No one seems to care either, nor even noticed I exist. Not that I'd have much to say, even if someone had wanted to be my friend. I'd make a lousy friend anyway. I'm probably even boring the person reading this. I'm certainly boring myself. Not that anyone will ever find this note, oh, but if they do. If they do, that means I've granted my greatest wish, or I've been granted my greatest wish. To be released from this mortal coil. This isn't a suicide, no. That would mean I've taken my own life, and we all know what that means. Who wants that kind of existence? To be reborn on a hill every day, reset as if nothing happened? That's even worse than the life I'm living. Life I've lived. Yes. I'm sure I'm happy now. The dead me. The me writing this note isn't happy at all. Never have been happy, really. Anyway, the purpose of this note is to say that to the man or woman who has killed me, thank you. All I really have is this queer little ring. A wizard gave it to me once. Said I reminded him of his dead son. I guess I resemble his dead son even more now. Anyway, he said it would make me happy, lift the weight of the world off my shoulders or some such thing. Come to think of it, it's the only time anyone has ever given me anything. Personally, I think the thing is worthless, just like me. I've tried it for a while, the happiness ring, but eventually I couldn't wear it anymore. It made me feel odd, not myself. I didn't like feeling that way, so I locked it away. It's pretty enough, though. It might fetch a few gold coins at the merchant. Sorry not to leave much more behind, but my life really never amounted to much anyway, did it? Yours very truly, Eurus Clytumnus, deceased. Just a barrel of laughs we got going on here. What the heck? Sorry, let's go see if we can see him on the suicide hill. I feel like that's technically a suicide. Oh, Medesi. Ren's Bogtrotter. And Derry Ralvo? I mean, he's not here today. Oh, I'm going to fight this hulking Scalon. There we go. Scalon Fin. Let's actually go back in the palace. Gotta find out more about the involvement.
How may I serve?
How may I serve?
How may I serve? What do you want?
Oh, she won't tell me anything else.
Walk with our Lord.
Oh, I forgot. We have to meet him at his house in a day's time. Bring the Aqua Nostrum back. And then we can go search for some magical items while we wait for the day to pass.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
I hope you have something for me.
Here you go.
Sontir may sell a lot of books, but that's not why the men visit her.
Oh.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life. Take care. Wish I could.
Circlet of Verdure. Verdure. Resist disease and poison 60%. Fortify health 35 points. Fortify endurance. That's a super good ring. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, it would be more efficient if I could like wear that. So then I'd be immune to disease. I would just need more spell absorption on armor pieces rather than the amulet and the ring. If I could get we need 25, I need 50 points of spell absorption on armor pieces to match what I have, because I already have an amulet that could replace the reflect damage I would lose from this one bodysuit. But I don't know, maybe we'll find some stuff. Maybe that amber armor, we can make it enchanted. Let's do this one. The Ring of Desiccation and the Calming Pants. Oh, are they just around here? The Museum of Oddities. It's my Ring of Desiccation. Water breathing and water walking on self. Okay. I feel like that's even better than the Amulet of Disintegration. Una Armina.
Guards! Guards!
Guess I won't be greedy. I stole her key, but wanted me to come back out here.
I've got fresh sticks. Guaranteed no leaves.
Guaranteed no leaves.
Hello. What?
Simeon.
You're still speaking. Stop.
Blessings of the Mad God.
You have the calming pants?
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll.
I don't have a sweet roll.
Fimian hungry. Sweet roll for Fimian. Pants for you.
Why is that so scary? What?
Darkest blessings upon Octus, High Priest of Dementia.
Octus.
I'm here to guide those that wish to serve themselves. What did you require? You should stop by the Museum of Oddities. I understand Una is always looking for more items to display.
Well,
See
Yes? Devenin, High Priest of Mania. At your service. What brings you to this holy place on such a fine day?
Such a fine day.
I don't visit the Museum of Oddities.
Okay, we both talking about the Museum of Oddities.
Bye.
Receive the blessings of ardent soul. You guys don't happen to have any sweet rolls in here, do you? Go find a inn, I guess. Someone's here drinking and reading the lusty Argonian maid. Give me an hungry. Give me and want sweet roll. The missing pauldron. Common treasures. Alright, the choosy beggar. Tell me you got a sweet roll in here somewhere. No, you have congealed putrescence, smoked ballywog blade, and grummite eggs. Classic.
Yes, or deluded.
Not have
What do you need?
any of that in here?
The hunger is what.
There can speak.
Yes.
You're the
Maybe in the
shopkeeper.
choosy beggar, but here you can eat like a king.
Okay.
Take care.
Am I gonna have to go all the way back to Cyrodiil for it? I think I am. I think that's the easiest way. I think instead of looking all around here for a sweet roll, we just go grab one from Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil. Well then, you know what? I think on our way out, we bing bang boom ski back to Split and solve their problems. Talk to Horkvir Beararm.
You're not supposed to be in here. I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
This guy looks like Ben Affleck.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
What happened?
A wizard did it, stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand,
What can I do?
get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
Let me think about it. I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me.
Okay.
If you see a shambles dying, stand back. They'll take you with them. You should be taking care of this, shouldn't you? See you later.
I think it's get good. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Alright, I'm gonna steal your sweet roll right now, dog. Just believe I'm stealing that sweet roll. Yeah. Over here staring at me. But 100% chameleon because I'm not.
This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
Okay, good. Just enough. It was only 95% effective, but we did it.
I can't count my own corpse. Stay back.
What?
I can't count my...
Your Zidzo's house.
Low. You aren't going to kill me. I know it.
You're working for the Mannix. Now I really don't like you.
Some wild hair there, my guy.
Yes?
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't
Okay, well, he already knows I'm working for the Mannix.
like magic much, though.
And it is.
You dare?
Send your soul to Mehrunes Dagon, maybe. Finally claim this soul to a bunch of skooma. Zidzo, living on the dementia side of Split, is dead.
I've always gotten along with the big bugs. Zero.
Yes?
There certainly aren't any smiths in New Sheogorath that collect amp. By the gods! Watch out! Yeah!
Zidzo. And Atrabahi. Five Songs of King Wolfhearth. Why'd you have a guide to Leowen? Skooma. We got some black finery. Earl Groagamph's house.
Stay away, you monster. I know what you're up to.
I'm sorry, my guy. Oh man, you got those skills on real quick.
Yeah!
This is the part where you... Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh, you got me.
You're outmatched, elf.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh! Oh!
Yes. Revenge.
Whoa! You'll never take me down. Oh! Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh! Hoo! Oh! Take that! Oh! 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 Whoa! This is the part where you fall down and bleed. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Oh! 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 Ah! You'll never take me down.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
got him with the paralyzing punch.
Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Nerevar, Moon and Star. You know what? I want to read that book, Nerevar, Moon and Star. I'm going to go hang on to it. Not read it right now, but read it later.
You're still speaking.
Look, it's Earl
Well,
Grove.
aren't you just the cutest little thing? Good work, you fuzzy little rascal.
We don't need another Ural around, do we? Do we?
No.
If you want to get close to the heretics, try putting on their robes.
Okay.
Bye.
Teacher Nana?
3, 4. I sure don't like my double. 5, 6. She doesn't count right. 7, 8. Don't like that other Justira. 9, 10. Not one bit.
Okay.
Take care. I can't count my own corpse. Stay back.
Guards! Guards!
Whoa! Die.
Alright, I'm gonna put on the knife.
You're outmatched, elf. You're pathetic.
Stay away!
Soul claimed.
Someone's been murdered.
Right. Someone's been murdered. Bounty's not going up though, so we're good. Oh, finally, Horkbeer. Or the Horkbeer's double. Should have talked to them first.
I heard you're working for those Manics. Leave me alone. I don't want trouble.
Ooh. All of the demented residents of Split are dead.
Did you hear the one about the Argonian maid?
No, say more.
So the moral of the story is, don't count your adventurers until they hatch.
Okay.
So I said, wreck them. You killed him. Great work.
Wrecked him. You killed him.
Goodbye. Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards?
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout.
You layabout.
Looks like you've taken care of it. Good work. Now go find something else to do.
1,200 gold.
Goodbye.
Some digestive slime. Okay, well, we got a sweet roll. Now, let's get a bollywog to this lady.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now
Ingvar.
call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me. Have to watch for those Scalons. I hear they carry disease.
Scalons.
See you.
Yes?
Bruscus Danis.
She is obsessed with collecting plants and animals. I'd steer clear of her. Now, do you mind moving? I need to sweep there.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What? Ah,
Runs
a
in
stranger
circles.
in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet.
There you
Hey,
go.
friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
Yeah, have a coin.
Thanks a lot. She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
Plants and animals.
Take care.
Where is... What are you running after me for?
Blessings of the Mad God.
Excuse me. I see something I need to clean.
Okay, weird. Here she is.
I hate... Remind me to ask you about... These are perfect...
Okay. It's a black tar. I should have really in Swamp Tentacle. I really should have been writing down these things. Welcome, Nerevar, Moon and Star. Oh. Why this guy's running after me?
Oh!
Gotta be a bollywog down here, right? Like maybe one. What with the Scalon Brute? Just a common soul.
I need you to leave so I can lock up.
What are you
Sorry,
talking about?
I have things to do.
Blessing. Goodbye.
What's this guy talking about? Okay, here's a venomous bollywog. Let's go. Cool. Get up here. We're gonna have to walk up this way. Bum, 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 bum. The RP walk back that direction. Do. I wonder if this is close enough.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
No! Don't kill it. Wait, are you telling me if I command it? Is that what's happening? Do I actually... Well, why are you fighting it? Like...
Try not to kill it.
Yeah, try not to kill it. Stop. What if I hit her with... Stop, you violated the law.
I'm on your side.
Okay, there.
I hate these. Remind me to ask. Liar! You have. I hate. My bestiary? I might accidentally kill it. If that happens, just. I have some spells. See you.
Drain its speed.
I hate my beast. Take care.
Then command.
There.
You go.
I hate. Take care. I hate. I have.
And accidentally kill it to bring
See you
me
later.
down. Okay, well, maybe she's supposed to kill it.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies. You've caught me a balawag.
Oh, there we go.
I can't wait to study it. Let's go inside and I'll pay you.
Okay. I don't know where your sweeping friend went. I wonder if this pushes them faster.
I don't. This is a wonderful start for my new bestiary. Well worth the price. Here you go. I suppose it is about time for me to add another creature. I have hopes for an elytra. If you see one, could you bring it around for me?
Elytra.
If you want to get... Remind me to...
Elytra. What is left on her list? I don't know if I've gotten a hound tooth. I really wish this crossed off. Yeah, this is unfortunate that I didn't find her all that. Or I wasn't crossing this off, you know, as I was getting it.
No, don't come any closer. I have to finish my morning survey of the dew-fall at 4 precise locations.
I think there are usually elytras over this hill. There's a hunger. Here's a gnarl. Another ballywog. Aster bloom. But where could an elytra be? Doodle doodle doo. Bell going off. Yeah, another gnarl. It's a grumite. No elytra out here, huh? Oh. Green forest.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, this hunger is still here. Bane. It's a voracious hunger. Eye Fane. It'll be a long way to bring an elytra back anyway. I'm gonna get back down. A couple spots behind the castle I want to explore. Oh, see, there's one. Elytra matron. It could make it back. Hang on, let me go discover this camp. Run off camp. Now, if I command this creature and then run back, is that gonna work? Yeah, command doesn't work on this creature. Make it up this hill. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I don't think these things don't have aggro leashes, so they'll just follow me till we get back. Bum, 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 bum. I don't hit the matron. Summon. Jamora. You know what? I don't think it makes it. I think this is too far. We try again another time for the Elytra. Is that a Grand Soul? It is. You're sweeping the outside. Got it. We found the ring. We can go back. We can trade the sweet roll.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hurry, before everything falls on top of us.
What?
Ravenbiter runs the Choosy Beggar. See you.
Ha. Yes? Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll.
I got a sweet roll for you.
Sweet roll good. Fimian give pants. Got pie? Apples? Fimian hungry.
Oh, and he just straight up gives me the pants. So finally, the calming pants fortify personality 8 points on self. Okay.
Ah!
Errol's Mysteries. What's going on over here?
Hit her harder. Ah! Kneecaps, go for the knees. Please.
What's happening?
What we do here is our own business. Don't interfere.
Look at the orc back here.
The workers in Felmore aren't too happy with Sindanwe. Don't hold back! Speak, madman. I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Don't bother you.
Okay.
Bye.
You got some skooma?
Oh, man.
Sweet, sweet skooma. Give it here. Give it here.
Here, take it.
Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. Take this as a token of my thanks.
They gave me
The
some
gatekeeper
taunts.
has been slain. That calls for a bit of skooma, don't you think? I need a fix of skooma. Please. You got some skooma? Leave me be. Skooma! Skooma!
Kneecaps, go for the knees.
Right.
Ah!
They don't have anything else to say here.
Don't hold back.
Ow!
Things found. Should be in here. Frithar.
Have you found anything for me?
Yeah, here you go.
The pants. The calming pants. Finally, these pants are key to my survival.
What do you need the pants for?
Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do you? They panic. Well, not me. No way. I'll be calm and collected with these pants on, ready for action.
Here's the ring.
The Ring of Desiccation. Perfect! It does everything I need it to. A wondrous piece of craftsmanship.
This year's full of space horror showcases. Everyone had the same idea at the same time. But this ring is useless.
Is it? Is it now?
Yeah.
You can't be too careful.
Well, I believe that's everything.
It is. It is. You've done so well. You deserve a reward. Let me teach you a special spell. It will affect all those around you. You might find it handy to cause confusion in your enemies. You know, when the time comes. See you.
Jazda's Paranoia. Frenzy up to level 25 and 50 feet for 10 seconds. Wow. Like the blessing of mania. Kneecaps go for the knees. What's that museum? Wait till morning. Kneecaps go for the knees.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives.
Okay.
Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
On display?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration.
Magic.
Using Magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Well then,
Oh.
what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
Sure it does.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have his heart on a plate if I could.
What's wrong with it?
I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheogorath forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Why do you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Yeah, so I invested in the...
Ah, yes.
in all of the shops in Cyrodiil, but not all of these ones. I'm gonna buy all these. Well, F. What the frick? But yeah, the internet says, or the guide I was using says, base or Cyrodiil has 100 shops to invest in. That's including all the DLC and stuff. But it doesn't talk about the friggin' Shivering Isles shops to invest in. It doesn't tell me how many there are. So, you know, I'm up to like 105 shops. Oh, see, come on, Steam. Hang on. This cool picture of Zenyatta for a sec. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. It's taking a long time to load back up. Look at that. Without any downloads, there are 94 shops to invest in, 100 including merchants from all official downloads. But even then, Shivering Isles. There we go.
Firm up.
Okay.
That...
Why do you hate him so much?
Pike, the Knight of the Thorn, lives in Hale.
Ale. Okay. Something about emptying that shop decides, alright, Oblivion does not like it. Apparently we aren't going to be buying all those spells. Oblivion says, buy all those spells? No. Maybe I can at least buy the summon spells.
Firm.
Friend, rejuvenate friend. Icy blaze. The IRS got that shop. Grand ring of luck, ring of agility. Huh. Play these grand full gems.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
And no telling. Lettuce and yarn. Oh, but what else did you have to say about Brythar?
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him. Prove to me he's gone, and the reward is as good as yours. Now, please, get a move on. I feel my bones getting more brittle as we speak.
Okay.
Please, come back soon.
After you've killed Brythal, of course. Soul Strapped, Oblivion Gates. Here we go. Stores invested, 109.
No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
What oddities do you have up here?
Hi. Blessings of the Mad God. Goodbye.
See you later.
Oh, yes, the Museum of Oddities. I wanted to ask.
I hope you're enjoying the museum.
Ashnar Gro Shadborgob.
You haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have you?
He's got some eyebrows on there, boy.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
I don't even know what shop you have.
Stay away from Vytharn. It's said the dead walk there. Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish someone would just make him disappear.
I could do that for you.
You would do that for me? I would do just about anything for you if you make him go away. Permanently. For good. Never to be seen again.
Everyone just wants me to kill other people.
He's still around. I've seen him skulking like the filthy cat he is. See you.
Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps you would care for a tour. I am the curator of the Museum of Oddities, Una Armina. Have we met? You look familiar.
Stolen from
Anyway,
you.
I'm always looking for new exhibits, so remember me when you come across anything odd. I'm always looking for new oddities to add to my collection. Anything unusual, bizarre, strange, or disturbing, bring it to me. I do pay a nominal finder's fee, but of course the real reward is your contribution to posterity. Do you have anything that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Not right now.
Don't be discouraged. Some people just have better luck than others in finding oddities.
What sort of oddities
Have
you
you
could
found-
find?
I would love to get a piece of the old gatekeeper for my museum. His head, maybe, or an arm. He certainly was a unique specimen.
Okay.
I'd love to have one of Ushnar's old dogs for my museum. They're very interesting. His new dog, though, it can be mean. He's trained it to attack cats and anyone that tries to take its food. I pity the poor Khajiit that tries to steal dog food from Ushnar. Goodbye.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any stolen goods will be confiscated. Then your punishment is death.
I want to see this tiny skull in here. Pygmy skull. And your punishment is death. Find anything odd, I should bring it to her.
Yes? Yeah? He has a nice dog. I like dogs.
I like dogs. Leave Crucible. You scare Ushnar.
Why should I leave just because you tell me to? I like dogs.
Here's 100 gold. Leave.
I wonder if there are nice dogs in Bliss. I think I'll go see.
Okay.
You're no fun. I bet you don't like dogs.
Duty calls.
You haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have you? He's gone? Truly? Oh, thank you. I know what you need. You need a dog. I happen to have one of my old ones still lying around. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
See you later.
Welcome to the... Would you like...
You're not right now. Here's
Have you
Oddity.
found a new oddity?
Oh.
Would you like a tour of the museum?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Follow me and I'll show you around my little collection of oddities. Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites, poor dears.
Or pygmies.
Here's a real oddity for you. An arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... Oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case.
Can I just steal that and give that to her?
Welcome to... Have you... Interesting. I could have sworn I used to have an arm like that in my museum. I have just the place for it. If only I could afford to buy it.
You can have it for free.
How generous of you. You'd just give it to me. You are a true lover of oddities, aren't you? Take care.
Yep, there's no ring there, so... She just goes and puts it back.
Yes?
Yes.
Welcome to...
She talks about the pygmy skull.
Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites, poor dears. Here's a real oddity for you. An arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... Oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case. Here's the ring of... Well now, where did it go? Things have a way of disappearing around here that's enough to drive a person insane.
That it? That's the whole tour?
I hope you've enjoyed the tour.
Oh.
Feel free to stay and browse for as long as you like.
Where's the dog? I remember about the fortress of Vitharn in the far south of the Shivering Isles. I should investigate it. Oh, okay.
Wait! Oh, you're not one of them. Goodbye.
Bye. I think I can go talk to Brythar, who cutters weapons.
They call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore. Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Okay.
The workers in fact... I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look. You know what I know. There's no more. What is...
Okay, forge a weapon, arrow, claymore, magic claymore, and the matrix.
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. Find it in old ruins. Also, grummites are especially attracted to it. It's a supple and flexible ore, yet it holds a good... Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound.
To a wound.
Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them, like you suck blood from a cut. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
I don't know if this is better than the amber or not.
Going so soon? Come.
The anti-Dipodian hammer? Huh.
Back when your blades need sharpening.
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff.
Interesting.
Or is there something else I can take from that? I mean, help you with? The Ballywog are known to carry swamp fever.
Okay.
I know what people say about me. I'm not completely stupid, you know. It's just that I like to collect things. All sorts of things. Shiny things, valuable things. I can't help myself. My collection is almost complete. All I need are 5 flawless pearls, and I'm done. How hard could that be? Beautiful gems.
I might have that actually back in my
They can be found
stash.
all over the Shivering Isles, in treasure chests and the like.
Okay.
Excuse me. I have important things to do.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. Lady of Paranoia. Lytra, it did all that. There we go. I think it's been a day, so I can meet him at his house. I don't know if it's been a day. Maybe. Oh, shit. I found Majada dead in his home. I should see if he was holding on to any evidence of this conspiracy. Found a key on Mazada's body. He has hidden evidence somewhere that may help. Wine is covered. Nelrine's ceremonial sword. Mazada's crinkled note.
I haven't got much time. She's coming for me.
Nelrine asked me to hold on to this sword. Said I should give it to Anya and have her do the deed, but Anya wouldn't. Now maybe it can find a better use as evidence. Syl will recognize it. Murine is in charge. She's the one telling Nelrine what to do. If I'm not around, I hope this is enough evidence to bring her in. I hope I'm alive to see it. Alright, I found the items Mazada hid in his house in the upstairs cupboard. The evidence points to Nelrine, and I should confront her about it. The cupboard where I found the evidence looks like it would be a safe place to store any items I've collected, but I wouldn't trust any others here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Nelrine, you nerd.
What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything.
Yes, I can.
And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know. Walk with our Lord.
Alright, Murine.
What? Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal the Juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me. Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
Okay.
See you.
See you.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Redguard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
Redguard assassin named Orenthal. See what you're doing there, Bethesda.
Cutter sells weapons in Crucible, but you won't catch me going there.
All right.
Take care.
I'm so full, not the least bit hungry.
Not the
Speak quickly,
least bit
mortal.
hungry.
Speak. Bye.
I'm wondering if it's a reference to
What's the latest
Orenthal James O.J. Simpson. Isn't that his name?
Hello
Isn't
there.
his real name Orenthal?
Just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm. I'd buy my weapons at Cutter's. She has a way with blades.
Yeah, I seen you.
I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down.
Sure have.
Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now.
Nothing really matters.
Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant?
Anyone can see.
See you later.
See you later. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. To Murine. Do 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 do.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
Yeah, it was Marine.
Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Still in here healing. Oh, she got here quick.
You've chosen a side, little one. You'll get what's coming to you eventually.
Will I, though?
Blessings of the Mad God. Sometimes a sharp blade is the best way to kill a flesh Atronach.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. What about my new spells? Voracious hunger. To be alive. Complete shambles. Gluttonous hunger. Decrepit shambles. What's coming,
You've
Mother?
confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Oh my god.
You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia.
Thank you,
In
ma'am.
addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
That's true.
Lord Sheogorath would do well to stop bothering with the resonator and just send everyone away.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching you.
I'd like to loot her body. Ruin's Edge. Random spell effect on strike. Wow. Truly random spell effect. Oh, I got her. Liturgy of the Duelist. Am I gonna look fancy in that finery? Nope, not that. Nope. Well, I mean, I do look a little fancy, but it's not a full dress like hers was. The loot of my body. Liturgy of the Duelists. We purge ourselves in the duel, Sheogorath will mend us. We purge our friends in the duel, Sheogorath will mend them. We purge our enemies in war, Sheogorath will abandon them. Speak not of the duelists, speak only of the duel. Speak not of the combatant, speak only of the combat. First rule of Duelist Club is you don't talk about Duelist Club. Oh, there's no one in there.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Sheogorath. Bye, Sheogorath.
The triumphant champion returns.
It's me.
So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania.
Thank you, sir.
All of its entitlements. Which is to say, none.
Oh. Well.
Welcome to the...
Now that I've become a member of the courts of both the Dukes of Madness, return to Sheogorath. Tell him about it. The big dog.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of Phil. Bursting at the seams. Seamless.
From Phil.
Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
What? How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
What? Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless.
You.
But mostly because I asked nicely.
Where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggelag walks. It's one of the rules.
What?
I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining.
Brain strain.
More later.
What's next?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome.
Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Tell me about all this stuff.
They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy.
All weepy.
It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them, but don't touch the corpse until they're really dead, which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk.
Right.
They're getting more active every day. Not a good sign. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho, ho, ho! Who wouldn't like that? Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk. He's on his way, so I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though, and the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying, to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order.
Okay.
Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about curiosity, though, don't you? It killed the intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what I say at all times. You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me. You'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jigalag.
Okay.
The great torch shines brightly above New Sheogorath, a beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't! It's gone out! Happens every time the Grey March begins, which it has. Makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal, some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit before the place falls apart.
Okay. Flame of Agnon?
It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Sylarn, guarded by my saints and seducers. That's where you're going to get the Flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you? Ta!
Always
Come visit
pleasure.
again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Here, let's save here. Done. Ooh, hang on real quick.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Blasty blasted.
You see now... I'm watching you.
I wanted to save real quick. So I could grab some of those Sheogorath lines. Those were funny. Let's continue on. actual save game here.
Welcome to the house.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome, Moon and Star. The House of Mania. That guy's the Doomsayer. Why is there a golden saint running there? He was running for me.
Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly. Go.
Yeah, I wanted to try and... go get a Elytra. See if I can find one around here.
Ow! Ah!
That's a gnarl. I forgot what that's called, a Salcor or something like that.
Ow!
Hunger. Coming up the land. There we go.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Just knock him out. Mama said knock you out. Okay, here's one. Seems to be the closest. Can't have you out here blasting him.
You're a traitor!
You're a traitor. Oh, don't fight, run in circles.
This is the pathway.
Alright, we can do this. Stop, you violated the law.
You fall down and cover yourself. You're pathetic.
Oh, nice.
An elytra. They're tricky. I'll make sure to magically bind this one to me. Let's go to the house to get your reward.
Why do we have to go to the house every time? Oh, that's really nice. It jumped into the pen and then She just charmed it there.
Stay away! Yes?
He's screaming, stay
Tell
away.
me more. See you.
Oh, you hear that? It's like a sound glitch. Lost some health going inside. Krishnar's skin hound? What?
Die, damn you!
Krishnar's skinned hound?
I'm very excited to have an elytra. Here's your pay. Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, these are perfect.
What
I
happened
don't
there?
have time to talk. My work cannot wait.
She's
hate
wooing
these
me, and female
interruptions,
clothes
but
don't
I
have pockets.
suppose I'm getting weary of the same two beasts. All they do is scream when I experiment on them. Do you suppose you could get me a gnarl?
Yes.
Goodbye.
There's a gnarl like right around the corner. It's right down there, I believe.
Ow!
That it? I don't have any arrows. Yes, that is it. No, it goes all the way around. It rained thunderbolts from the heavens. Oh. Here, stop. You violated the law.
I'm on your side.
Okay. Oh, fuck, you killed it. You bitch.
I hate. I'm getting.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, she does say come give me a gnarl. I was concerned because I didn't see the other one in the cage, so. I wonder if I could lead this one up the mountain. I don't think you can go up this mountain. Doesn't quite make it up here. This is a second gnarl. Bring them both back. Let's go, little gnarl dudes. Mark that. Don't you do it.
What's the matter? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Do complete paralysis.
You'll never take me down. Ha! Ha!
Stop, focus on me. I don't want Ingvar dead. Oh. Poor Ingvar. See, I need to double check. Do we need Ingvar? Ingvar Doomsayer. Do we need him for anything? Ingvar has a relaxed attitude. Yeah, I don't see him. His lighthearted outlook on the situation comes from his acceptance of the end, as era after era has ended before this one. In fact, he is the only inhabitant to be disappointed should the Grey March be averted. Okay. Well, unfortunately, he has met the end of his world. The heretic. The Elder Gnarl and the Verdant Gnarl. Go, buddy. Here she is.
Stay away!
Don't run at it. There you go.
A gnarl. You've earned your reward. Follow me.
Okay. Oh. Paralyzed it. It's like tumbling down. Next one is probably either a Scalon or a Hunger. Scalon, then Hunger.
Here you go, bounty hunter. I can't wait to begin playing with my living tree.
Okay.
I hate Remind me. Liar.
Liar.
Hate. These creatures will do for now. However, I'm sure I will eventually get bored with them. Ask me again later.
Okay.
I'm glad that's over. You've kept me from my work long enough.
Long enough. Oh yeah, let's run down there and discover that right quick. There they all are, hanging out in the cage together.
Ow! Oh! Ah!
We found Can. Okay. Ghosts of Vitharn, then there's Silarn. There's Vitharn. Bum 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 bum. Traveling through here.
Ah!
Yeah. Parkour up to discovering this camp. I'm lost. Dreamwalk camp. What was that sound? Oh, it's the hunger. Here's the portal. And here's Hale.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble stallion.
Noble
you
stallion.
seem to be a fine temper and wit, says the poet known as Hallion.
All right.
Something
I'm digging
lost upon the ground? It's likely to show up at Ajazda's Things Found.
The cap, my
Bye.
guy.
Who am I? How about a failure, a fraud, an utter sham? I'm a poet without merit, a slave to my own stupidity, and will likely ruin your day.
Okay.
There are smiths. Take care. What?
Skinned hounds are by far the most nasty dogs around. The best place for these poison-loving pups is 6 feet underground.
The best thing to do is avoid the vile thing.
Swim, swim, swim. Here at Silarn. In Cork or in Killarney. I first produced me pistol, and I then produced me rapier. Saying stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Mushering damadoo damada. Alright, well, while we're here, let's do this quest and then do the other one. Arrived at the ruins of Silarn. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame.
How may I serve?
Shuna and Vika.
State your business. Silarn is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I'm here on Sheogorath's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Silarn.
Need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Silarn, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grokedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Who's that?
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Silarn.
Stand aside, Sheogorath.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
Okay. Maybe we need to do both.
What is it, emissary? She is the Grokedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Silarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength.
Okay.
You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Orioles hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grokedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Silarn of the arrogant Orioles once and for all. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints.
Oh.
One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
My fist will expel your face from the realm.
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles in their complacency, but that will soon change. We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal.
Okay.
For Sheogorath's glory. A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Silarn, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
It's me, all male. Need to speak to Ulfri.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment. For Sheogorath's glory. Hail.
Hail.
Begone, mortal,
Here
or
she
you
is.
will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command, but I only hold Despair for the moment. The Orioles hold Rapture and are massing to attack us, but never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Okay.
Only the immortal servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars of despair and rapture, which in turn feed the holy flame of Agnon. Once the Orioles are routed from the altar of rapture, I will be most pleased to command my soldiers to light the flame for Sheogorath's glory.
Alright, what about your battle plans?
We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the altar of rapture. They always do.
Do they, huh?
They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the altar of despair?
Let me talk to the Saints first.
Yes. Their commander, Kana, is gullible enough to take you at face value. She will reveal all her plans to you, Sheogorath's emissary. Beautifully devious. It embarrasses me not to have thought of it first.
I hope I'm intentionally ignoring the game, thinking I can take a shortcut over here. But it doesn't seem to be a good idea.
The altar of rapture will be ours.
Here's the Golden Saints thing. I think with durable Daedric bow. Yeah, see, look, we're on this side.
My scouts reported no signs of the Mazkin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame.
Why don't you both just light the flame for me?
If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath. The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. The flame is fed from the altar of rapture and the altar of despair. Only servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars. Once we capture the altar of despair from the Maskin, it will be my great honor to light the flame for Lord Sheogorath. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Sylarn once and for all?
Yes, but use the Underdeep, but don't want to get involved.
You're making a mistake. If you think the Maskin will help you, you will be disappointed. Go then. I will hold off on my attack to give you a chance.
You need to head to which side I will help and for now.
Greetings, emissary. Are very good, emissary. With your help.
I told Kenna that I would help her defeat the Dark Seducers who control the Altar of Despair. We attack immediately. That's not necessarily what I meant.
Down with the Maskin. My soul for Sheogorath. For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath!
Guess we're going right in.
Death to the Maskin! For the glory of Sheogorath!
Orioles, follow me!
Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
A dark bow. Loathsome dark arrow, repulsive dark arrows, beguiling dark arrows, alluring dark arrows.
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! For the Mad God!
Or the Mad God.
Ha!
Kill the Maskin!
This man is mine. To arms.
I gotta get those gates open. Clear the archers from the high ground.
Maskin!
For Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath!
Oh my gosh. Straight blasted her. Lustrous golden arrow. For Sheogorath. Producers all the way around. Where's the their leader? I really thought I was going to be able to convince them to join sides.
For the Red God!
Okay. Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Silarn to complete the Golden Saints' victory.
Kneel before the saints.
They all popped the healing spell at the same time. They said tough Oreo. I don't know what they're saying. The Dark Seducers in Silarn have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Kenneth about lighting the flame.
Thanks to you, the Mazkin have been utterly defeated.
Thanks, buddy.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Thanks for your help.
Not at all. It was an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command of Lord Sheogorath's personal emissary. Now, it is my even greater honor to die in my lord's service. Farewell.
Wait, what? Kenneth sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. You can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. It's not even that hot, and I don't know why you died. For Sheogorath. Retrieve the flame of Agnon. I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sasselam Arden Soul.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture.
Yeah, that's me.
If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sasselam, you will be a hero to the people of bliss, I assure you.
I was leaning towards dementia. Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
I mean, I helped the Golden Saints. I should probably like that one, right?
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, The flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond.
Despond.
Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Think about Mania, actually.
Oh, no. You don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the raiment of intrigue.
Ooh.
A boon for those who would access hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
Let me think about it.
Yes. Let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain. Darkest blessings upon you.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. So...
I don't like you, yes.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
New heights of madness. I should report to Sheogorath that I have lit the great torch as he requested.
The great torch shines with the pure light of mania. You chose well. In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to mania.
Thank you.
May we all bask in the warm, safe glow of the great torch. Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Find enlightenment. Shield 25%, resist paralysis, fortify willpower, and intelligence. Oh. Not even any armor either.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
A fickle friend.
I'd buy my weapons at Cutter's. She has a way with blades.
A way with blades.
Pleasure and pain be with you.
What are you doing here?
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces.
And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheogorath. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
What now?
Now? You'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current Duke, or Duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Looks better in a suit. Any updates on the Grey March?
It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader that people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different.
Hey, and what about Jiggling?
This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating.
Okay.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Walking with that cane.
Another sheep. You're talking to me. You should be talking to the priests. You can't be doing both, can you? Neat trick if you could. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
I think I will, Wolfalock. Probably finish Skyrim before Overwatch 2. Alright, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and save there, and let's call her a stream. Some more madness for you. Hey. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching. I do truly appreciate it. Nice, chill little Oblivion stream there. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go ahead and head out now, guys. Here's the schedule for tomorrow, but I'm gonna warn you, strong possibility I cancel the stream that I have on the schedule there. That's supposed to start in 12 to 11 hours. I've had a long week. I'm really tired. I'm just thinking of taking a day off of streaming and vegging out for the afternoon. I'll see how I feel when I wake up in the morning, and I'll post on Discord to let you know. But regardless, we'll definitely have the next one after that, the one that's in about 22 hours. I know, Vofalak, I'm so sorry. Just wanted to give you a warning beforehand. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be feeling like streaming when I get up in the morning. We'll see. See how I'm feeling, but just letting you know ahead of time. But I'm going to go ahead and head out now, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching, and hope to see you at the next stream, whether that's in 12 hours or 24 hours. It'll be one or the other. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Take care, and have a good one.
Live long and prosper.